Hi, it's Chris Heller, Chief Real Estate Officer at Ojo Labs.
And Jeremiah Taylor, Vice President of Real Estate and Mortgage here at Ojo. Today, we want to talk to you a little bit about the closing process at Ojo and what it means to be a great Ojo agent. So, tip number one about the closing process is as soon as you're making offers or you go in contract, update your agent referral tracker as quickly as you possibly can. That's going to help you get more opportunities more quickly. And Chris will talk a bit more about that in a second. Now, as soon as you let us know that you go in contract and you put that property information in, that's going to trigger our closing team here at Ojo to generate an invoice. You should generally expect that invoice to come out to you within 2 days of when you report that transaction. You'll want to provide as much detail as you can in your agent tools dashboard when you tell us about that transaction. A few important things to remember is that the referral fee due to Ojo is calculated based on the gross commission earned. So if there's bonuses, incentives, whatever, it's based off of the gross commission earned. If you have questions about that, you can always ask the closing team. Now, as the closing team generates that invoice, we also know that sometimes during the transaction, things change. There's renegotiations, contributions, all that. Work closely with your closing team at Ojo. As those things happen, the sooner you let us know, the more quickly we can get those invoices updated out to you, out to the title and escrow company so that Ojo gets paid quickly. Because just as important as updating your referral tracker and letting us know when things are happening is getting Ojo paid and closing out that case and the payment in our system. Because all too often what we find is that agents close a transaction, they send us a check, and they don't note the referral, the information, or anything where we can connect it. And then all of a sudden, 30 to 45 days later, the agent's like, hey, why am I not getting any more leads from Ojo? I just had a closing. I thought I was doing everything right. Well, it turns out their account was suspended because we thought they didn't pay. We have some mysterious check that we can't connect the dots on. So do your part as an agent to make sure that we are given the appropriate credit, the transactions are closed out, and that the dots are all connected on the Ojo side. Chris, I'll let you close us out with some thoughts.
Hey, there's 2 key points that Jeremiah brought up. Number one, update the status immediately whenever there's a status change. Our algorithm sees that, and as new opportunities become available, you want to be the one that's getting those because of the progress you're making. And then number 2, when you're filling out the information, when you have a property go under contract, fill out all the information in the dashboard. The sales price, the address, the gross commission, all those things. That will ensure that nothing gets held up in the process. Thanks for watching. As always, if you have questions, let us know.